Dude, I'm so bored. What do you want to do today?
Well, you know what they say about two young men left alone in a room together. They play D&D!
Dude, let's play it!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 9 of the Dude Let's Play It D&D podcast, Tales of the Tortuga. We are coming to you from Games for Life game store here in Lake Orion. We'd like to give a huge thank you to them for allowing us to record here at last possible minute.
Woo!
We greatly appreciate it. We are very sorry for the last minute notification here.
We very much appreciate you guys coming and wanting to make use of our space.
Yay!
Thank you very much. So,
Brought to you by
right.
Kirkland Signature.
Hashtag
Not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored by
But
Kirkland
if you guys
Pizza and
want to,
Costco.
I would really like that.
If they wanted to, I probably wouldn't say no.
I really wish they would.
Yeah. So, before we get into things today, I have a little gift for my two players here.
Uh-oh.
I have profile pictures of your characters. Yeah. There you go.
Bro, that's Captain Salizar Spindal right there. Blue skin.
That is a
Dragonborn.
Lil Stank.
Pirate cat.
I will say I had far too much fun drawing Little Stank
I
there.
love Lil Stank. I love that it's like low, it's tiny, it's so good.
Because he's short.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
So
Thanks,
yes.
Thank you, man.
Laminated it?
Yes. Well, I got a new laminator machine for that and everything,
Awesome.
and man, it is not going well.
Oh no. I got one a while ago. I used it one time to laminate my COVID vaccine card and then I threw it out. So.
Nice. All right. So, when we last left our adventurers, you had just successfully, air quotes, successfully recovered the magical hat from the island of the Swimmer's
It was
Chain.
pretty successful, if you ask me, man.
I mean, you never did confirm whether or not you actually had the hat. You just found a dude that was made of metal and stone.
No,
and
Ling
he was
Chen-
wearing a hat.
Ling Chen said that it was the hat.
Did he? He did, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I remember stuff. Fuck you.
I don't know if you do or not.
Oh, shit. That was,
I don't believe that for a second. Drake doesn't remember things.
What'd you say, Freya?
that was not PG.
Oh.
It was
Kids at home.
We
that
get
was not cash money of you.
we get one
It's very
an episode.
uncash money of you.
Salazar
We're
takes
not
1d4
based on
psychic
YT.
damage for
He
cussing
can't
at the
watch
gods
this.
above him.
What?
Yes.
That's fucked up, Drake.
Yes.
Not allowed.
I'm joking. It's fine.
Damn.
That's so
So,
bad of you.
if I remember correctly, we are back aboard the Tortuga, freshly named from our previous session.
Wilma,
The
name it
Tortuga.
Rip Wilma.
A fantastic name. I see Drake is pulling out his Naruto headband.
Oh god.
that.
You're gonna get it in your Kirkland pizza.
Hashtag not sponsored by Naruto.
They don't need to sponsor us, but if Costco would,
Wouldn't
You gotta
would
talk
not
into
say
the
no.
microphone.
they'll hear me.
No, then it's gonna sound like all far away. You can't. You have to talk into the microphone.
That's okay.
No, it's not okay.
She does not want to share that microphone with you.
Just talk in the microphone.
It's okay, Drake.
These two are married, which is fantastic.
What the hell, man?
I just get to sit back and watch it all unfold.
He's just a little emotional today.
What?
Just a little bit.
Unbelievable.
So, we are back aboard the Tortuga. We have Captain Salizar Spindal and his new
Hold
crewmate,
it up to the
Little
camera.
Stank.
Hold it up to the camera, Drake.
I did.
What are your
Oh my
orders,
God.
Captain?
Right.
Fuck bitches, get money.
What Lil Stank said.
Well, there's like,
RMA stuff.
I think there's only like 3 women aboard this. Lucy being one of them, and she's passed out.
Yeah, so that would be some
There's the
stuff.
chef,
That's
Gwyn
not
Gwyn,
acceptable.
which you definitely remember that. And yeah, I don't think they're the type to be.
Wait, you said there's only 4 people?
There's only 3 women.
Oh.
Lucy being one of them, and she's passed out. The other one is Gwyn Gwyn, your chef,
We
your
have a chef?
cook, your
Freaking know that.
person
Highline
responsible for making the nightly gruel that we all enjoy with our single set of salt and
Chili
pepper
cheese
shakers.
fries,
Heck yeah.
So,
Cheese fries and
I
top
wanna
ramen.
I wanna go back to the pornus. I wanna go
I'm
back
sorry,
to
what?
I wanna go back to the port of Saint Royale.
it's all right. Take your time. Sound it out.
Come on. You guys suck.
It's okay, Drake.
All right, and so you give your orders, and your helmsman Elborin, the half elf, is like, "Yes, aye, Captain." Sits into the magical helm of the ship, and the ship takes off back towards the port of Saint Royale.
Is it still being propelled by legs?
No, that was the magical cannon that hat had.
We should have invested in some legs for the ship.
Oh, well, we still have the Hat Man that can create.
Yeah,
More
I
stuff.
would love
And
a good leg.
and you see Hat just pulling out like looks like shag carpet, but he's like layering it on the wall, and then you notice that no, that's leg hair.
I really enjoy that.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like, hey, this place is great. Like maybe throw a few carpets over here, and we can really tie this place together, guys. This is fantastic. This is your ship, right, Captain?
Yeah.
Spray.
Where'd you guys find this?
Sophia, you gotta talk in the microphone.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. People are gonna hear this, and they're gonna hear like a voice off to the side. It doesn't. Just please talk.
That is the story of my life.
the ethereal voice that
off
is
to the
Sophia.
side.
It's like in Fallout New Vegas when they're talking about No Bark Johnson or something, and
I think his name is just No Bark.
oh, you're talking about No Bark, and they're like, we talked to a citizen Novak who was talking to a toy bear next to one of our microphones, and then it was like him just rambling.
I mean, it fits, doesn't it?
It's not like anybody listens to me anyway.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's true.
Shots fired. So, we'll say you guys make your way back. It takes a couple days to get back to the port of Saint Royale, and sailing goes not too bad. No bad. No, you eating the paper.
No.
I mean, it's good pizza, but it's not that good. Like
Just a little extra paper flavoring.
little fiber in your diet.
Okay, you're chewing with your mouth open. You got shit all over your face.
Stop.
You're disgusting me. You're sickening me to my core.
Stop. Just continue. Run.
Yes. So after a couple of days, you guys do you bring the ship back into proper port, or you just leave it out in the middle of the ocean again?
I'd like to properly.
I
Okay.
don't think we need to. It's a waste of time. Time is money, Drake.
So you bring the ship in. You guys find a nice spot. It's a tight fit because it is a very awkwardly shaped ship compared to most other ships you guys are used to. But you do bring it into port, and as you guys are stepping off of the onto the docks there, you are approached by a man wearing like some kind of uniform of some kind. It looks like he's holding like a big ledger, and he's got like a little quill in his hand. He's like, hello. What's the name of the ship, and who's the captain here?
I'm the captain now.
And your name, sir?
My name's Captain Salizar Spindal.
Salizar Spindal. And the name of the
We
ship?
abide by the law.
The Tortuga.
The Tortuga. Fantastic
It's
name.
not just that I won't pick up on the
Don't be-
podcast, but I also can't hear you. Because I hear everything in the
You
headphones.
got too much shit in your ears.
Bro, just talking to microphone.
Is this good? Is this what you were going for?
She immediately rams her face into it.
Oh my gosh.
The mic.
So,
So, we now have your ship registered in our ledger here. And it'll be 5 gold for the docking fee there.
put on the mayor's tab.
Roll me a quick persuasion.
What? D20, right?
Yes, D20, add your charisma modifier.
Yeah, brother. That's 18.
18, fantastic. Oh, you're working with the mayor. Okay, sir. Well, we'll make sure to add that. We'll make sure to forward that fee to the mayor there.
Donating to his campaign, so technically he owes it to us.
Damn.
All right. So your ship is now officially registered in the port of Saint Royale ledgery. So yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So it's you got back kind of later in the day there. It's
Who's with me, by the way? Is it just...
what do you
just-
want? Well, the entire crew is getting off there, prepping to kind of return to their homes for the night there.
I want to take a Little Stank and Phil with me.
All right. And Ling Chen will also come along
And
with
Ling
you.
Chen, yeah.
And the question
Yeah,
is,
because you remember things, don't you?
Dude, you need to back off about Ling Chen, right?
A quick question for the docking agent or whoever this man is. Is this a valet service? Will they bring our ship back to us up at the front?
This is important. We need to know this.
What is a valet?
You know, like if you drop your car off and the 14-year-old kid comes to get your car.
What's a car?
You know, like when people like with the
High prestige.
the ballet, you know, like they got the tutus on and all that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You said valet. I don't know. You guys suck.
That is so dumb.
You guys freaking suck.
You're
I
tr-
hate you guys.
So stupid. What a
Elvira would have
trash.
played into that. You guys are just terrible.
You're the one who tried to play into her joke and it didn't go well. All right.
Anyway, yeah, you keep talking to the portmaster, man.
You ruined it.
Just keep talking to him.
Next scene.
So, Ling Chen steps up to you guys like, I've had a long week or so. I'm going to go back to Boney Bill's and maybe try to sleep for the first time in a week since I'm not on an island covered in man-eating lizards or anything or being pushed down a frickin' whirlpool.
With the coconut
Good for you,
crabs
buddy.
that ate
Yeah, it is good for me.
Earnhardt.
I'll see you whenever. And Ling Chen walks off to Boney Bill's.
Can't hear you, man.
I the kick.
Okay, I can't hear you unless you talk in the microphone because you're not talking in the microphone.
How much closer do I need to be to this thing? Do you want
Dude.
me to like freaking?
It's a directional mic.
what?
Okay, it is a directional microphone. You have to speak into this part of it.
Well, then that's part of our problem here, bro.
You have to like lean over to talk into it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it more on
Just-
your side.
No, I have a quick question. Does that one do that?
Yeah, Ben's talking into it right now.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was gonna say you should have swapped them, but I didn't realize they were the same thing. Okay, Drake, I'm in the middle of the microphone now. We're gonna take a
Drake.
brief intermission so I can kick Drake's ass.
Drake, using his selective hearing, saying, "No, you got to talk into the microphone, guys."
I'm gonna say that next time that I don't feel like dealing with
You
your
gotta
shit.
talk into the
You gotta talk to
microphone.
the mic, Drake. I can hear you. This motherfucker.
Aren't you glad you invited your wife?
What'd you think
Thrilled.
was gonna happen? Trust me, I'd rather be folding laundry too. I'm gonna put one of these right where you step out of the bed. When you get up in the morning,
you-
you're gonna.
You really want to get them. You got to get some sharp edge metal dice. The D4s straight up look like they will draw blood.
Oh my gosh.
Or a Lego guy's head. A Barbie shoe.
Watch where you step, bro. She's
I,
coming for you.
Better check
She
this
knows where you
rocky
sleep.
Yourself before you're reckless about it
Damn.
yourself.
Come on.
So Ling Chen is heading for Boney Bill's.
Can we also go to Boney Bill's?
I suppose you could, and there's nobody stopping
You said
you.
it's late at night, right?
It's getting to be dark outside. You guys kind of pulled up later in the day there, so
Is this like pre or post daylight savings? So like.
what's daylight savings?
What is the time of year that we're in? Is it actually dark out right now, or
The weather is whatever it requires to be for the particular situation.
Are there 12 months in a year?
There are however many months there
Mayans
needs to be
lie.
for the situation.
did the Mayans make that shit up?
There's no Mayans in this.
Well, I'm trying to figure out because it could be November. So he said it's getting dark outside. It could only be 4:45, or is it July and it's 8:59 at night, but it's getting dark outside. Because I got plans after this.
So Ling Chen goes back to Boney Bill's. Do you guys choose to follow him? Would you like to
I
maybe
guess
go off on your own adventure?
I'm gonna go back to Boney Bill's just for right now.
Okay.
Get a little snack there.
Yeah. Some
So-
good ale.
Some green eggs and ham.
Hey, yeah.
I could go for
So
strawberry daiquiri.
little Stank.
Corey.
So little Stank, for your information, as you guys are making your way towards Boney Bill's, you're kind of tracing along the direction towards Boney Bill's in your head there. Since you have not been to this place, and you don't remember any place called Port of Saint Royal before because you were asleep in a rock for hatched, and good 2-3 centuries later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she hatched out of an
I
egg.
remember that.
My mom's such a bitch.
Such a bitch, going around breathing fire on people and shit.
Oh.
But as you're walking, you're kind of noticing a weird path here. You're kind of following the road for a couple blocks there, then you turn right. Follow that road for a couple blocks there, then you turn right. Follow a couple blocks there, and you turn right again. It's a little strange.
It's a trap. We're not going nowhere with no strawberry daiquiris.
Where the strawberry decories at?
Why do you say it like that?
I was reading a case of Sobe one time, and it said daiquiri, and I was a little kid, so I was like, "What the heck is a daiquiri?" Now that's just what it is.
Yeah, you did just learn how to spell Wednesday last year. So.
Gosh, don't tell people that in public.
It took me forever to figure out how Wednesday was spelled too.
Did it take you till you were 25 years old to learn?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Straight up, like that.
Damn, remind
Okay,
me not to
okay.
send anybody to Catholic school.
Slight tangent here. A couple months ago, I learned something that infuriates me to no end.
What's that?
You guys know Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah.
Worcestershire?
That stuff. So you're apparently not supposed to pronounce like half of that frickin' word.
Right.
It's supposed to just be Worcester sauce. The Shire part of it is entirely silent.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even fucking joking.
You're making
I need
this
to
up.
fact check this.
Not even fucking joking. Because I looked it up on Google and it's pronounced Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. The Shire part is entirely silent. And it pisses me off to no end.
That is strange.
I
That
don't-
is-
I don't care for that.
Unbelievable.
If there's any more of a reason why we shouldn't be speaking the English language, that is it. All right?
Let's switch over to
Well-
German and just all sound really angry all the time.
I think
Adam said
that
Japanese,
I'm
but that's just me.
wrong just because.
I mean, yeah,
just
this-
like my sister says poke for those little Asian bowl things. I can't. I won't say it like that.
I mean,
like it
that
sounds like
it-
I'm being
Well, I mean, that is the
an
proper
arrogant
pronunciation for it,
asshole,
is poke.
So I just say poke.
I mean, it's,
My
it's the
cousin
proper
from
pronunciation, but whatever.
my cousin
whatever.
from California, we wanted to get sushi or poke or whatever. So I was like, "Hey, you want to get some poke or whatever?" And he's like, "It's poke. It's pronounced poke." And I'm like, "Bro, you're a nerd,
I
all right?
literally don't give a single care.
You can pronounce stuff right. You're a freaking nerd, all right?"
Meanwhile, sitting
I'm
over
gonna-
here, spent 3 years studying Japanese, one of which was in Japan.
Ben,
Yeah.
stop trying to flex on everybody so hard, all right?
No, because I'm gonna,
It's poke, man.
because
Get it
that
right.
karate studio, it's actually karate. All right. So shut up. oh my god, it's just like a SpongeBob. Like, shut up, nerd. You don't even know what karate means. All right. It's way of the empty hand. BT dubs. Kara means empty, and te is hand. Okay.
Fucking
How would-
wrecked, Drake.
How would you know? We studied judo.
Because I studied Japanese.
Crickets in the background.
What?
Crickets in the background. It's just like,
Okay, fine. You want to do
7
judo?
seconds of nothing. Drake's just like.
We never get to eat in the other studio, and I was hungry all day long.
It's Drake's first time out on the town. He doesn't know how to act.
Fine,
He's like a homeschool kid going to movies.
I just get so excited when I get to be around people. I don't know.
So you guys make it back to Boney Bill's. Little Stank, you notice as you're walking down the street after following this very strange path, you notice, the day was a pretty nice kind of summer day there, nice and clear and whatnot,
So it is 8:59 p.m.
but there's a single storm cloud sitting in the sky, just isolated from everything else. And as you're moving closer to your destination, you find that single storm cloud is sitting above a haunted mansion looking kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, just run down building, chipping paint. And there's
we're gonna have to go in there.
window shutters are hanging off by one hinge, and you see a sign out front that's just kind of hanging off by a single lonely chain. It says Boney Bill's Bed and Breakfast.
Oh, okay. Okay. What are you doing, Drake?
Just keep playing the game.
So Ling Chen, who's been leading the way here, walks up to the front door there, and just as he's about to open the door handle there, the door opens by itself.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Spooky.
And
Ooh.
and Ling Chen steps in without a care in the world. Do you two follow?
I follow.
Obviously, I follow.
Okay.
Do I have to roll to follow?
No,
Or do I just
I'll-
do it?
I'll let
You
you
gotta
know.
roll every time you take a step.
I'll let you know when you have to
Any
roll for
decision
something.
You have to make it all you have to roll.
Yeah.
Do you go for the steak or do you go for the fish there? Roll me a d10 to figure that out.
Ooh.
Steak or fish?
Yeah. So you
D10.
you step into the house
Oh,
there,
wait, no. This is D10.
and the front part of the house has been set up kind of like your normal fantasy bar. You got rickety looking tables, kind of just haphazardly stuck everywhere. There's cobwebs and whatnot hanging from the ceiling.
Dance Dance Revolution in the corner.
Sure.
That's in a normal fantasy.
Yep.
I mean,
That's the
in her
standard.
fantasy, I guess.
It's like a really crappy old like.
It's got like a couple cracks in the screen there. It's like
There's
a
an Indiana Jones pinball machine.
yo. Half the lights are burnt out. One of the paddles doesn't work. You see like an abnormally large spider scuttle across the floor there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And standing behind the bar is a skeleton. He,
Is that
He
is
li-
that him?
and he waves at you guys there.
I don't know.
Scary
No.
And
No.
and Boney Bill happens to notice Ling Shen, and he's like, and he kind of gives like a more hearty like hello kind of thing, like hey, haven't seen you in a while, kind of wave there.
Well, I'm gonna be like, hey, what the hell? You're not happy to see me, Boney Bill? What's going on, pal?
I ain't never met this
And
man
he-
in my life.
And he kind of points to Ling Shen as Ling Shen kind of walks up to his room there, and you hear the door close behind him there. Boney Bill is kind of just follows him with his finger, and he's like, shrugs.
I
Hadn't
say,
seen him in a while.
I, Boney Bill, I demand you give me 2 beers right now.
Why do I feel
Sure.
like the ugly stepsister from Shrek who's at the like villains bar is
The what?
she's the bartender.
Oh,
So,
What did she say to him?
what can I don't remember. It's like, what can I get you or something?
what can I get you here?
I love that
So
song.
Boney Bill walks up to a little window that's kind of cut into the wall behind him there. You see him ring a little bell, just ding ding. And after a moment or two, 2 large purple tentacles covered in like slime of some kind kind of poke their way out from behind the window, set a couple of mugs on the windowsill, and then kind of slink back in the shadows there. And Boney Bill picks up the 2 mugs there, sets them in front of you guys there. And Little Stank, you notice there's like some slime or something on the handles there.
That ain't no strawberry daiquiri.
No, it is not.
Do you want your drink? Cause I'll down it for you if you
Yeah,
want.
I'm not touching
Want to
that.
double fist the beers?
You double
I don't
fist
think
2
that's- I don't think
like
that's on the paleo
large
diet.
wooden mugs, spilling half of it on you because your mouth just isn't that big. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are now covered in like vinegary beer alcohol. Blah.
Heck yeah.
As God intended.
As the DM demands.
As the DM demands.
I guess I just want to go to bed so I can talk to the mayor in the morning.
Cool.
That fucking guy.
That guy.
And Little Stank there as you watch Salazar just pour a couple of beers of very foul tasting beer all over himself. Boney Bill walks up to you and offers you like an old iron key with the number 7 engraved onto it there.
Ooh, is that my room?
And Boney Bill just nods to you, yes.
Okay. Spooky, but sure.
Yeah. So, you
Maybe I
get
can write this off for work.
a couple centuries later, show up to the office and it's just gone. So, you guys
Business trip.
go back to your rooms there.
Yep.
Roll me perceptions, both of you.
Which one do we need now?
That'll be the D20, add your wisdom modifier to
Is
it.
that this one?
8.
8.
8 plus 2. 10.
2,
Oh,
10.
Man, I got
Okay.
2.
You got 2 plus
Right.
your...
No, 1 and then plus 1.
Oh, so you critically failed. So for your information, rolls of a 1 on a D20 are automatic failures.
Oh no, so I don't go to my room?
Well, no, some of the fun happens, that's all.
No. Completely unaware that somebody's broken in.
Also, on the opposite spectrum there, a natural 20 on the dice is an automatic success. So,
Cool.
welcome to D&D. So, little stank there as you are.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
As you walk into your room there, and it's kind of matches the rest of the building here. You know, kind of shabby looking, peeling paint. The bed itself looks to be in decent conditions, not like the sheets are stained or anything like that.
A sleep number.
What's that?
She said a sleep number.
I don't even know what that is, so I'm gonna ignore it.
Is it Tempur-Pedic?
Uh,
That's all I'll sleep in.
You notice a door also in your room. Looks like it would be like the door to another room of some kind, not like a closet or anything like that. And you hear
Partying up.
whispers coming from the door. Ah, geez, here we got another one. Wonder what this one's gonna be like there. Yeah, I bet they snore.
Fuck them up.
Did I didn't.
No, you don't notice anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just sleep in your Tempur-Pedic.
All right.
With your down comforter.
Yeah.
Fuck Drake.
Way to go.
Critical fail.
So,
This one's kind of short there. Look at him. Bet he thinks he's all tough with that freaking hammer he's got there.
I'll knock you out, motherfucker.
What a nerd. Bet he's gonna go sleep in that bed there. Should have gotten a children's bed for that one.
I sleep on the ceiling like a bat.
How would you hang on?
My
Just-
legs over the shower curtain.
I was gonna say you just jam your feet into the ceiling there.
Oh my
just-
god! Just into the
Just some-
drywall.
Just some flex
Like,
seal tape.
well, I guess it wouldn't be drywall. It'd probably just be like
Just
boards.
wooden planks, yeah.
Just some glue.
Adventure Quest Worlds.
Ah, dang! Look at these freaking gnomes again. Probably thinks they're hot shit with all those fucking scars on them and whatnot. Probably thinks they're cool with that freaking mohawk and stuff. What a nerd.
She hears this, right?
Yeah, she's hearing all of this.
Okay. You gonna react?
What do I have to do?
Just do you react in any way? You're hearing voices coming from a door.
No, I'm not really that emotional, so.
All right, fine. Don't let the DM have his fun. That's whatever.
Just the spirits that are like, oh, she's just like,
Oh.
she's like, I'll go back to bed.
Yeah, just whatever. Spent the past 2 centuries in a friggin' egg. All right,
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Seen scarier things than you, buddy.
I've seen giant fire-breathing geese. All right.
My mom
We've seen.
fucked up, man. You don't know what my child
my
is
God.
like. You think this is scary? Flaming goose.
Yeah.
You think this is scary? I threw Ling Chen down a whirlpool.
Just took a 2x4, poked him in the face, and held his head underneath water there.
He's like those anime characters I was talking about with the white eyes, like their faces
Yeah,
go black
just-
and just like the white eyes.
Just not having any of it. So, Salazar, let me have you roll one more perception here.
Bruh. You're the green one.
I have all the green ones.
19.
19. Fantastic.
Fantabulous.
So,
What a guy.
little
I have
while...
stuff on my beard. Keep looking at it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Oh, no.
He also has gray hair, Santa.
Stop.
She's,
And a red one.
she just pulls out an electric razor, just starts shaving you mid-podcast.
Sponsored by Wall.
Sponsored by The Wall.
No, Wall Clippers.
No, The Wall, the album
No,
by
that-
Pink Floyd.
No,
Sponsored by
that
Pink
wall right
Floyd.
there. That wall.
No,
That
no.
wall sponsored it.
We're all talking about a different wall here.
Sponsored by Roger Waters.
Wait, you're sponsored by all three? Oh man, that's crazy.
What's with all these damn walls?
It's just like Star Wars and then walls start like
It's just
crunching in on each other.
But okay, so
How'd you get up there? Wasn't easy.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Big Trouble in Little China reference mixed in with the Star Wars reference.
That's a lot.
So, Salazar, a little while later, after you get comfy in your bed there,
Yeah.
you hear some come from the hall. You hear a door open and then close behind it, and then footsteps walking down the hallway. Sounds like somebody heading towards the front of the building there.
Okay.
Room service.
I investigate.
And as you kind of peek out your door, you see like the tail end of Ling Shen's robes as he's walking down the stairs towards the front door.
I'm gonna be like, hey, buddy, what are you doing?
No running in my
Yeah, Boney Bill can't say it, so her character has to come out of the door and be like, no running in the lobby.
Where's your room key?
Oh my gosh.
And Ling Shen just kind of looks back at you. So I'm having trouble sleeping. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll be back in the morning.
Here, we'll come with you.
That's not necessary.
No, really.
No,
it's fine. No, it's fine.
That's
we'll
not necessary.
What? What'd you
I
say?
said the pool closes at 11.
Oh my god. Damn.
Well, it's like 10 o'clock, so like we still got time.
There's only one Snickers bar in the entire vending machine. The ice maker's broken.
Oh my god. What is all this?
No, see,
Fucking hotel sucks. 0 stars on Yelp.
and Ling Shen is very insistent. Like, no, it's fine. I'm just going for a walk.
I want to just like, okay, friend, and then like, all I imagine is like, the gif that we always talk about the Homer Simpson going back into the into the bushes,
just kind of slinking back into your room there.
Yeah, like into the darkness. But I'm gonna do.
I was thinking more like in Scooby-Doo when he's inside the suitcase, like
a giant 9-foot tall dragon man just.
In a fucking like militia suitcase, like,
Just
like
kind
ominously
of spidering your way there.
Oh my
It's
God.
fantastic.
Yeah.
roll by on one of the luggage carts.
What is this, Toy Story 2?
It might as well be, honestly. It's pretty on brand for us. So what are you trying to do there, buddy?
Let's
Stop trying to seduce me and get it out.
You want to throw Ling Chen one of the...
Hey, Ling Chen, wanna come back to my room?
Looking pretty thick there, buddy. Cut back to him. He's like malnourished and all skinny and just.
His
Thanks.
face is sunken
Hey,
in
Ling
like,
Chen, you want to split the last Snickers bar in the vending machine?
ew, like Lady and the Tramp.
Hey, Ling Chen, you want to go down to the hot tub? I heard it's adults only.
Oh my god. What the heck is wrong with you?
I am loving this fantasy that Lil Stank has about Ling Chen and Salazar after having only known both of them for like the equivalent of 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay.
I'll rub your back in the hot tub.
Two dudes sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I hate you. I hate all of you.
So what are you trying to do there, Salazar?
I
Before
want to use.
roll a
My God.
roll a
Can I do anything?
roll a
Just-
one and slip on water from these fucking kids outside of the pool.
just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
I want to use stealth to try and follow him.
Follow behind him. Okay. So go ahead and roll me the d20. Add your dexterity modifier to it.
Come on. 13.
Fantastic. So you do like in Scooby-Doo, you kind of squeeze yourself into a suitcase, got just your fingers and toes just poking out there, you're going to spider your way along there.
Suitcase, spider
And-
legs, jutsu.
Nerd. So you're able to follow Ling Shen out of the building there, and you see him kind of walking, kind of looks like he's heading towards out of town there.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Want to go vape?
He-
He's gonna go smoke some of that Hobbit pipe weed.
he's had a rough week, man. All right, he deserves it.
He's like,
Do you-
where am I?
He's like hanging out
Oh,
with the
man.
homeless dude by the dumpster in the back.
it's just Larry.
Oh my gosh. He's like, hey, Ling Chen kid, you want some of this?
Yeah, some guy's like, you want to have this?
It's just like, it's like a Gandalf pipe.
There's another dude's hand still stuck to it.
Let me.
This is a pirate town, so very cutthroat.
Have you guys seen that series of memes? It's like wizards like recharging their mana, but in captions is like smoking crack.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many of them. They're fantastic.
Damn.
But so Ling Chen seems to be heading towards the edge of town there. Do you continue to follow?
Yes.
Roll me one more stealth there.
Wait. Is Lil Stank following me?
Does Little Stank
I have
follow?
been the whole fucking time. You just didn't know.
Let me have you both roll a stealth then.
No.
I fly through the air like a bat.
No, come on.
I
Why do
just-
I have to roll again? Let her roll.
What do
Alright, fine.
Which one am I rolling?
Roll
The D20?
This one?
Not that one.
This one?
That. Nope. Let's go. Yeah, right there.
The one with the most.
There you go.
size.
To
It's
me,
got-
that one looks like it's got the same amount.
Bruh.
They might actually, now that I see it. So that,
Fucking 2.
2, and then add your dexterity modifier. So I believe it's
1.
on the, okay. So that is 3. So Salazar, as you're kind of tiptoeing your way in that suitcase there, you see a pair of like gnomish eyes kind of appear next to you there. It's like, hey, what are you doing? And little Stank has been in the suitcase the entire time, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god.
And man, he
I
was
in the front and zip.
I'm like trying not to say anything, like freak out. Oh,
he was not quiet. But Ling Chen turns around there because he hears something. And I'm gonna have Ling Chen do a quick perception check on you guys here.
This motherfucker.
This fucking guy.
That was an 18 on dice.
This
Oh,
Gianni's piece of crap.
So
So do we gotta roll something?
he noticed you guys. So he turns around. It's like, Salazar,
Okay.
I can see you in that suitcase there. I told you it's fine. Go back to Boney Bill's.
Listen, bro. I'm still in the suitcase.
You are still in the suitcase, yes.
listen. No, yeah, okay. Listen, bro. What are you doing here, man?
Told you I'm going for a walk. Just having trouble sleeping. It's been a rough week.
Let
You
me.
want to go to the hot tub? Might help you calm down.
You gotta come to the Elvis strip club with us?
No.
You want to go to the arcade?
Bruh.
It's
And he-
open till 10.
There's no arcades.
And when Ling Shen says no, he turns around and he keeps walking.
Turn your back and run after
It
him.
is your destiny. Go to him. He needs you. Drag him to that hot tub if you have to.
I wanna go up to Ling Chen. Just give him a hug.
Give him a look.
All right.
Little
Let me
whisper
have
in his ear, little
you.
Secret.
What?
Whisper in his ear, little secret.
Little secret.
Yeah, just whisper in his ear.
What does that mean?
Just go up to him. And be like,
But stop! Stop being weird. Why does everything have to turn into this?
Let me have you do a quick. I think for you it'll be athletics. For Ling Shen it'll be acrobatics. He's gonna try
You're
and
gonna do a fucking backflip.
he's gonna try and like not let you hug him.
He's gonna climb into a tree. He's gonna do a flip into a tree. Like the fucking circus.
So 13 for me. What do you got?
What is mine?
Your dexterity, or sorry, strength. Sorry.
10.
10. Ooh, yeah. You try to go in for the hug, and he just kind of sidesteps you there, and you missed.
It's
like-
guy.
Salazar, please. I'm just going for a walk. I'll be back in the morning. All
He's
right.
gonna be so nosy.
Damn, Doug. I can't
So
tell if you're
rude.
trying to have me follow him or if you don't want me to follow him or what the hell is going on.
Maybe if we
I mean-
don't die.
If somebody doesn't want to be followed, they're gonna tell you they don't want to be followed, right?
Bruh.
Typically.
Bruh.
That is how that usually works.
You know how crappy I roll. You should have just gave it to me when
I'm not gonna give you anything. All right.
you suck.
You can't
Whining about basic
roll
gameplay
crappy.
mechanics again.
It's
Because
luck.
you used to be a
Sheer
nicer
luck.
DM, dude.
You've been nice at the end. Then you shut up.
Now you're like, oh, the mechanics aren't working properly.
I'm sorry.
The heavens
You're
open
such
up
a
and
sore
lightning
loser
strike
that
strikes you right in the
physically
face.
hurting me.
Take 2d10 lightning damage.
What?
This fucking guy.
So Ling Shen once again starts trying to walk away there.
Okay, can I roll for stealth again?
Yes, you can. Let me have you roll a stealth 2, little Stank.
Shadow
Which one am I
clone.
doing?
Shadow clone juice.
The d20 right in front of you there. Then you're gonna
Bruh.
add your dexterity modifier to it.
12.
12. All right.
Oh, fuck.
The reason there's a dice tray here.
What's it say?
So there's that dice.
Looks like a 16 to me, so you passed.
I tried to plop her in there, and then it just
And then you kind of, then you didn't.
God took it.
No,
16.
yeah, 16.
And then
So
with what?
you both pass, so you're fine.
But which one is this?
The second, so far left of the sheet, you see those boxes lined up there. Second box from the top there.
So dexterity.
Yes.
It's technically 17.
Damn.
So what do we do?
So you guys kind of just cram yourselves back in the suitcase again. You wait like 5 minutes, and then
This time a camo one, so he can't see us.
No, we just put a picture of John Cena in the box.
There you go. Yes.
It's like
He'll never see us.
It's a little kid's Hello Kitty rolling suitcase.
So you successfully disappear into the suitcase, both of you, and you're following behind Ling Chen at a bit of a safer distance there, but you're keeping him in sight. And you see he walks all the way out of town and out into the forest.
I just imagine, like, you've seen Ace Ventura 2?
Yes.
Remember when he's like in the rhinoceros robot?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
That's like
That scene was fantastic, but this is public access television. I don't think we can say that. So
well, no, we don't have to describe the whole scene, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
We're both
what you're
like that
talking about.
in the suitcase.
I was gonna make that comment too about like in the horse costume where one of us is the back.
Oh my god.
Remember Halloween, but you gotta go in the back.
What? I gotta go in the back. That's not fair.
Or maybe we can have it face the other way and my head sticking out of the butt.
I was about to say, like, do like a
I gotta
two-headed
try.
horse or something like that. There you go.
I gotta
just all legs.
I gotta turn
No
this
head.
camera off, friends.
Why?
Because
Is it?
it's taking up too much space.
Oh.
Whatever.
I won't have enough to edit it if I don't know why it's doing
So
that.
which camera are you showing on?
Well, so we're only gonna have this one though.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Nobody's gonna see
I
me.
didn't even realize that was on this whole time.
Just how I like it.
It's just like your life always.
What did you do?
I
don't
was just being
know.
an asshole.
Oh.
All right. So, you guys follow Ling Chen out into the forest, and you guys have been going for like a good hour now. You've been following Ling Chen. Yeah, getting your steps in.
How big is the island that we're on? We don't think we've ever actually established that.
Like
Big
pretty
enough.
Big.
Big enough.
Pretty decent size.
Okay.
Not bad. Gineminosaurus, as the kids might say. Like, at least 2.
At least.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
So
You guys follow Ling Chen, and eventually you come to this small clearing in the forest there.
You can do some witchcraft.
And as you
some more scrying.
you guys situate your suitcase there, you're kind of peeking out through the little opening there.
Zipper hole.
And at first Ling Chen is just kind of standing there. And as you guys are kind of watching him there, the clouds kind of part and the full moon kind of shines down into the clearing there.
He's a freaking werewolf.
And as the moonlight illuminates Ling Chen there, you notice he kind of starts shivering,
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
spasming there. And his head suddenly kind of jerks off to one side there, and
Professor Lupin, no.
and you see his left hand starts to lengthen and enlarge in this grotesque way, and you hear bones snapping and this gross
He needs some milk.
squishing noise. He needs some milk. And Ling Chen lets out a pained scream. He's, ah! And he draws his dagger there, stabs his own hand, and pins it to the ground.
Oh my god, dude.
And as he's got his own hand there pinned to the ground, you see his fingers are starting to grow longer and longer, and his nails are growing into claws and whatnot. And his hand is still struggling, and his arm is flailing wildly. He pulls out his short sword, stabs it into his
And while
elbow.
all this happened, while this is happening, I want to look in the back of the rhino outfit, which is actually the suitcase.
The suitcase shaped like a rhino.
I'm
Yeah.
in the luggage tag. I'm like inside the palm tree luggage
Lil
tag.
Stank, dude, bail. Just bail, dude. Let's get the heck out of here.
Literally, he needs ibuprofen at the very least.
This is the bag. Just
Nothing some
So-
WD-40 won't fix.
So Ling Chen pins his elbow now to the ground there, and his arm's still contorting
I gotta
wildly.
cut his arm off, bro.
Yeah.
Contorting wildly and whatnot. finally he draws his long sword there, and you see as he's drawing it, it is reflecting this white, brilliant light.
Does he have a pencil? You said he drew his sword, dude.
Shut up. That's so stupid.
What?
Boo.
Woof.
And as Ling Chen is preparing to drive his own sword into his belly there, and theoretically killing himself here, you see his arm starts to stop squirming and whatnot. And he's like, stop this now! And his arm starts to grow back into its regular shape there. His bones start snapping back into place, and his muscle starts reconforming back to what it used to be. And as his arm is slowly drifting back there, he kind of lowers his long sword there. And he re-sheathes it, pulls out the short sword, and you see there's no blood of any kind. His wound immediately healed as soon as he took the sword out.
Bro.
Re-sheathes that, pulls out his dagger, re-sheathes that, and he's kind of holding onto his arm there as if he's still straining against something, and kind of flexes it there. He's like, damn it all. Stands back up. He's kind of shaking out the soreness of his arm there, and he seems to be back to normal there.
You need a general practitioner.
I want to just return back to the bar and act like I didn't see any of this.
Roll me one more stealth, both of you.
Bruh.
I don't agree.
Well, okay.
I think
Bro.
we need to help him.
We both got 20s. That's insane.
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't roll.
Yeah. You gonna just let him know everything?
You're gonna let that man die, and
I-
you're gonna lie.
I got 4, okay?
You really want to be cheating?
You're gonna have to answer.
just-
After I
for a lot.
struck you with lightning earlier?
Oh my
You're
God.
gonna have a lot to answer for, Drake. Oh, I got a 6.
Oh, after hers hit mine, I got a 6.
So unfortunately, you both did fail. And as you're like, oh man, we got to get out of here. You try to turn the suitcase around, but you fall over. And it makes
The wheels get stuck on a loop.
may a pretty audible flop onto the ground there.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
not a
And-
Samsonite. It's off-brand.
And Ling Chen turns around and is like, I told you to go back to the bar, Salazar.
I thought today was opposite day.
He needs
Oh.
a Band-Aid.
I'm sorry. Today's just Lee Ferguson Day. Oh. That's my bad, dog.
You're so fucking dumb. I literally hate you.
What? This is unbelievable.
That was dumb.
The level of hate that I'm getting on this podcast always is just ridiculous.
You invited
want
both
a
of us.
probiotic or something? Like, why was
You're a co-host,
Your
okay?
arm was.
What? What?
I'm gonna knock you out.
You're gonna knock me? What?
She-
Well, I'm just saying. No, like if you're talking about the
First,
way.
you're lying.
Mhm.
Second, you're not helping a guy whose arm just tried to attack him.
I don't want to be involved. What? No.
Just abandon your best friend again.
Oh my gosh.
This wouldn't have happened if you
No,
just had convinced
you
him
would
to go to
just-
the frickin' hot tub with us.
No. Wait.
If you
what?
had just tossed him a rope, none of this would have happened.
That's so fucked up, Drake.
I'm gonna say, Ling Chen. How long have you
want to
been?
go to the doctor?
How long have you been a were person?
We can do a telehealth visit.
By scrying.
Tell the messenger pigeon to come and give us the script.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess since you've already seen it, I might as well explain. No, I'm not a werewolf.
He has osteoporosis.
I have osteoporosis.
I'm being possessed by a demon.
That's a whole
Oh,
other problem.
we're gonna have to kill you now.
Piece of fuck
That's. You think I haven't tried?
up.
You just saw what happened, right?
How do we get this out of you? There's got to be a way now.
See, that's the thing. This is nothing new, unfortunately.
Gotta pray the arm away.
Wait, what's that thing in town that we went to? I can never say it.
CVS.
Can you stop?
I mean,
Arcana?
you mean the alchemist in town?
Yes.
Is there a doctor?
Let Ling Chen speak first.
Okay.
And then we can go to CVS and look for private detectives or something like you were trying to do that one time.
What? CVS private detective? What are you talking about?
When you were like looking for somebody to like do a scrying spell, and you went to an alchemist for it.
Oh, yeah.
You
yeah.
essentially went to like the CVS pharmacy and like, I need a private detective.
Somebody help me. They're like, sir, all we have is cough syrup.
Ruby Tuesday. What are you doing here?
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Like,
Me and Wilma are just drunk off our asses,
I mean, it is in character, so like it worked.
snacking everything around.
But back to Ling Chen's monologue here.
Yeah.
Perhaps you remember a few years ago, I got dragged into hell.
Oh, that sucks.
You do remember this. Salazar remembers this.
This is a thing that happened.
This is a thing that happened in a previous thing that we were doing around.
I only remember some of that.
Yeah.
Only
Well,
nervous kids remember going to hell.
At one point, I was literally dragged to hell, and you came in to save me.
Oh yeah.
If you remember that,
I remember this.
you totally remember that.
I totally remember.
Well,
all of it.
as it turns out, I had been possessed by a demon during that time, and it had been slowly feeding off of my soul as we were adventuring after that.
We all got our demon.
When we parted ways a few years back, I was actually searching for a way to rid myself of this demon.
Oh yeah.
I went to priests and wizards and wise men of all kinds, and none of them could figure out how to get rid of this demon. The only solution I could find was a swordsmith.
Maybe if I beat the crap out of you, it'll just come
No,
out.
it will not.
Did you catch Ligma?
Well, at least we could try.
We've already made that joke.
Aw.
You got both. You got both.
The only way I could find a way to address my condition here was a master swordsmith who had found a way to physically imbue swords with parts of his soul. He taught me this technique, and I forged part of my soul into the swords that I carry here. That was the only way I could save any bit of my soul. What little bit is left is slowly being fed on by this demon here.
So what can be done to reverse that?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I couldn't find anything on my own.
Bro, why
Just
didn't?
a B100
Why didn't-
complex
why-
should do the trick.
Just get on that Sigma male grind real quick.
Bro,
Whey
you're like
You
Saitama
have to
to
inject it
Just-
into your bicep.
just like
100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups,
No.
100-kilometer run.
Saitama says to Genos or something. He's like, bro, just lift,
Just lift.
Beet juice.
beat juice.
See,
It'll drain all the toxins.
that's the thing about this.
Boys,
I-
that's all it takes.
There have been times where I was contemplating just taking my own life here, but this demon is so dedicated to devouring my soul at this point that it is rapidly healing me to a point where I cannot damage myself. As you just saw me stabbing my hand, and he shows you his hand. There's no blemish of any kind, no scar or anything like that.
Well, why didn't you tell me sooner? I could have tried to help you find
Oh,
a.
could you have? Could you have? You would have done that.
Yes, of
That's
course. He's my best friend. I would have done that.
Bullshitting his way through everything.
There was
Just like how I went in the water to save you back at Boney Bill's boat.
You wanted to leave. I don't even know this motherfucker.
What are you talking about? I would have never leave my best friend.
You're a fake ass bitch. Can I roll to kick Drake's ass?
sure
What?
Which
No,
one?
don't.
Which one?
the one you got there in your hand.
Phil, you don't know what you're doing.
Drake, if you would like to try and dodge this, roll me a dexterity save.
Is my dexterity too?
No, you're going to use your strength.
Okay, so I got 10 then.
10 versus your what now?
21.
Damn it.
21.
So you see that
21.
you see that little gnome just winding up to kick you right in the butt there, and you backflip and just woo.
My legs are doing like the cartoon, like spinning, like I'm getting ready to run at you.
Yeah, there you go. But the reason I didn't tell you about this is because, like I said, as far as I can tell, there's nothing we can do about it for right now. Like I said, I've talked to priests and wizards of all kinds, and
Bruh.
nobody can figure it out.
You should have told me.
You should have saved me from that boat.
Keto diet.
You don't remember me trying to save you? That's insane.
I remember you shoving a 2x4 in my face as I was
That
trying
is
to.
not what happened. Don't act
surface.
like that's what happened.
You're such a fake friend.
I'm not a fake friend. He's making crap up now.
See,
You shouldn't have left me as DM that episode, asshole.
oh, excuse me for having a life outside of this show.
Oh, are you
I gotta pay
freaking
rent
kidding
too,
me?
motherfucker. Okay.
Okay. Kick your ass in the real world.
For the longest time, I was doing
You gotta roll to fight each other.
for the longest time I was doing just fine. Once I had put my soul into these swords here, the demon seemed to have kind of went dormant in a way there.
Yeah.
But when I got sucked into that whirlpool, I almost died in that whirlpool. And in that moment of weakness, the demon reawoken somehow, and it was able to exert more of its influence onto my body here. At first, I was acting pretty normally, but now I hear constant whispers in my head here, and they are not pleasant, let me tell you. So if at any point I've seemed very short with you or very rude, I do apologize, but I am possessed by a demon here.
I got you, buddy.
You know what would help with that? Intermittent fasting.
Why did we adopt this thing again?
I think it's a
Just
full-grown
30 minutes
person.
of fresh air a day. Daily affirmations in the morning.
I found this cool shiny crystal here. Why don't you just rub that on your forehead real quick? That'll probably clear it up, no problem.
Shove it right up.
Just
Oh
right,
my god.
just she pulls out her smartphone. It's like, all right, there's this website called Goop, right? It's by Gwyneth Paltrow. All these fancy, just put a sticker on your forehead, and it'll
It'll drain all the toxins.
drain all the bad energy out of your spirit there.
Of liquid egg whites. And that should take it out.
Excuse me, what?
All right. Let's go back to town and maybe we can talk to the wizard on the ship, on the Tortuga.
Strawberry daiquiri.
We'll get. Don't worry. We'll go to the nicer bar. I'll buy you strawberry daiquiri.
When I have a stressful week on a Friday night, I like to just make myself a couple of strawberry daiquiris and just wind down. Pour myself a glass of wine, watch my soap operas, and just live my best life.
Wait a sec. Maybe the crab cultist can help us.
You know who would help this? Tim Robinson.
What about the kid from Winnie the Pooh?
I didn't say Christopher Robin, you fuck.
What did you say?
Tim Robinson.
Who's that?
Isn't that his name? That tall freaking motivational.
Who are you talking about?
You don't know who that guy
No.
is?
You-
Got, like,
you
the
are-
fakest teeth in the world.
I have no idea. who you're talking about.
You're making people up here, I think. Like,
It's real.
She pulls out a picture. It's just like a drawing.
It's my dad.
it's just a stick figure.
It's just my dad.
Damn.
Anyway,
Sorry, I don't know who that is.
It's Billy Mays.
It's
Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays here, just coming on the podcast.
Just
Not sponsored.
you need
Not
to do
not
a little-
sponsored.
You need to do a little remembrance thing. When you
No.
edit this, just do a little picture of her.
just
Rip in peace.
just plaster it over Sophia's face there.
Yeah,
Damn.
you can. I'll just. Alright, put it right there.
Damn. It's not on. Damn.
So, yeah, you guys return to Boney Bill's then.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, make your way back there, and the rest of the night goes with little issue. It's
Well, so I want to
Yes.
I want to go back to the Tortuga with them, and I want to talk to the.
We can't, it's in valet.
Where is my wizard? Where's the wizard from the ship?
so the crew gathers at the ship the next day. They're ready for the next adventure. They got supplies being loaded onto the ship there and prepping for the next voyage.
Is Quesadilla, Lucy, and
They are all
Obama-
passed out in different parts of the ship because
I love that every time they're not here to play, they're just like,
Zonked out.
you got Lucy still in the crew quarters. I think both Wilma and Quesadilla are passed out on the helm, just kind of tucked into a corner.
oh
so,
my gosh.
whatever.
Pretty
sure at this point Lucy is just in a coma. All that brain damage she got.
Poor Lucy.
It's like that, you know, in Dragon Ball TFS where Goku's like, and the brain damage, and the brain damage,
Sure.
and the brain damage.
No one knows what you're fucking talking about.
I mean, I vaguely know because I watched a little bit of the show, but I don't think I got to that part. But
Clearly you've watched it too many times. What was that?
Sound effects, don't worry about it.
It's like,
Ooh.
wah, wah, wah.
If it's not a fart noise or like a toilet flushing, I don't want to hear it.
Damn. Unbelievable.
Unfrickin' believable.
Unfrickin' Frickin'.
So the
Ring
crew,
a ding,
the crew,
baby, ta-ta.
What was that? What did it say?
It said ring-a-ding, baby, ta-ta. It's Benny from Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, I don't.
I'm a little worried about being a slut.
Why can't I hear it?
So you, the crew is gathered at the ship there.
Welcome
You
back.
do see Elboran, the helmsman.
That was Dale from King of the Hill.
Oh, did I hear?
Continue,
Was
sorry.
Bobby talking a second ago?
Yeah, he said, I'm a little bit worried about being a slut.
Oh no.
So the crew is gathered at the ship there. You got some people loading supplies onto the boat there,
Arg.
and you do see Elboran. Like,
Is Larry part of my crew?
yes, he's helping load crates or
For reason,
something.
It hurts me.
Arg, Larry. Give me some of that pipe weed.
What's pipeweed?
Give me some of that Hobbiton weed.
Not safe for work.
What's Hobbiton weed?
Not safe for work.
Come on, you know, the stuff you smoke.
I don't smoke.
Bruh.
You're gonna burn in hell.
Smoking is a very unhealthy habit,
You
Captain.
drink every single
and
night.
as you're saying that, his eye kind of rolls back there.
His liver is like sticking out of his side. It's like so inflamed from drinking every single night. Yeah, smoking's a bad problem.
That's a
alright.
bad habit, Captain. You really shouldn't do that. It's bad for your lungs.
Takes a
Your
swig.
tongue's gonna fall out of your face.
You're gonna go blind if you keep doing that.
Oh my god.
Yes, the crew is assembled. If you wanted to,
Salazar's
Address
palms
somebody.
are all hairy.
What?
Nothing. Because he said I was gonna go blind.
palms are hairy, mom spaghetti.
Kudos. That was a good
I
one.
love that movie.
Man.
What a lyricist.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
So the crew is gathered here. If you wanted to address somebody, talk to somebody,
Yeah.
the floor is yours. If you want to play the game.
Okay, where's my wizard?
Present. Elboran raises his hand.
Listen, have you seen anything? Do you know anything about? One was passed out in the corner. Do you know anything about demon possession?
No.
Oh man,
Bruh.
that sucks. Where's the
You-
farmer's almanac?
Try talking to a priest. Like,
Listen, you're gonna help me.
Call him up.
I mean,
Call up the priest.
Listen, I need you, and I want you bad.
I mean,
Does everything have
Boondocks.
to be from
If it's-
something? Can
Yes.
you ever just talk?
No, I'm sorry. There's something wrong with me.
I know. I'm aware.
here we are. Let me see. Because you do have Percival, the human cleric that you hired as your doctor. You can maybe talk to him.
Hey, nerd.
That's just
You're gonna have to be way more specific than that.
What's his name?
Percival.
Percival.
Hey, you guy.
Percival.
Hey, Percival.
Present.
That sounds like the name of a laundry detergent company.
It sounds like a British man.
Good day, governor.
Good eye, Captain.
It's the mayor.
It's the mayor.
Just,
The mayor has an eye patch on and a pirate hat.
arg, matey.
What'd you say?
Williams the mayor.
Oh, our cat? Our cat only has one eye.
And his
Okay.
name's Williams, so we call him One-Eyed Lily.
Yeah,
Okay.
very impressive.
He's the mayor.
He's the. I am the mayor now. He says that, but he's just going.
Did you need something, Captain?
Listen, my best friend in the entire Earth, the entire crab.
And Ling Shen's kind of looking at you like,
Crab.
right, yeah.
The whole world's a crab,
What?
according to the
Go,
crazy cult.
go back, watch episode 1. We'll play a clip right here. We'll play a clip right there.
Crab.
Crab?
I pull up crab.
Crab? You gotta do the thing, Sophia. Crab.
Crab.
Crab?
Can you finish your sentence? or
So, listen. Do you know anything about demon possession?
A little bit.
Well,
I know the
just-
theory
Need
behind
some
it, at
help in
least.
that
What?
department.
So
Can somebody
Ling
whip you
Chen-
out?
I may have a friend that is demon possessed, and he's on the brink of it taking over his entire body.
Is it the Jihanese guy there?
Yeah.
Oh. And he kind of waves to Ling Shen like, hello, come here, let me examine you. He kind of opens Ling Shen's shirt. He's kind of listening to his heart there. Kind of tests his pulse on his wrist there. kind of pulls out one of those little scope things. He's like looking in his eyes there. And, all right, now follow the pencil there. All right, yeah. Pulls out a rubber glove. All right, now bend over.
Oh my gosh.
No, that
Roll to close your eyes.
Wilma, close your eyes. His eyes are like hauntingly open, but
I said
he's.
roll to close your eyes.
Oh, I thought you said Wilma.
That too, we're covering everybody's eyes.
Their eyes were open, but they're like passed out.
So they're like rolling back on their head.
So, and as Percival is kind of looking into Ling Chen's eyes, he's kind of spreading the eyelids a bit there, and he's kind of looking and he's like, "Ooh, yeah." I'll admit I'm no professional on demon possession. My studies put me more into like physical healing and whatnot, but he does seem to be in the late stages of a demon possession here.
Is there anything to do once it gets to such a late stage?
Medical man.
I hate you.
Help with the pain. Hospice.
Is there anything to do?
Pray to whatever deity you believe in. And hope for the best.
So you're telling me it's terminal.
Detox tea.
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so. At this point, it's inevitable.
Can we at least try the treatments?
There aren't really any treatments for this late stage there.
Maybe it can go into remission.
Yeah, we should take him on a nice cruise.
Ling Chen's gonna live on a nice farm upstate.
Drag him behind the shed. You hear a single gunshot.
No, please.
We'll go to Italy for one last hurrah.
And Ling Chen just kind of attempts to pat you on the shoulder there. It's like, Salazar, there's nothing that can be done for it. All right, let's keep adventuring. All right, maybe we'll come across something. I don't know, but
could the hat help?
I don't know. He seems more like a technical based kind of hat.
But maybe there's somewhere where science and magic overlap.
And then as we cut
What'd
to
you say?
Santa.
Technology. How?
I imagine we just kind of do a quick hard cut to like a couple hours later. Ling Chen is like strapped into like an electric chair, and Hat's got like a Dr. Frankenstein style lab or something like that. It's like, all right, you may feel a slight tingle, all right? Pulls a giant lever and just lightning sparking everywhere, and Ling Chen just, ah!
We're just torturing him for no reason.
And just shuts the machine. I was like, well, I'm out of ideas here.
Do it again.
I got like sunglasses on sitting in the back.
After a couple of attempts at shock therapy, Ling Chen is just steam rolling off of him there. His hair looks like it caught fire at one point.
Here, Lil Stank. Put
6 eyes.
6 eyes. You're almost a spider. 8 eyes.
They do, right, yeah, because they also have 8 legs. Yeah. I don't think about spiders very often.
Right.
So, yeah, Ling Chen like rips himself out of the electric chair. He's like, all right, this needs to stop or you're going to end up killing me before the demon does, all right?
Ling Chen.
Can we please just go back to adventuring?
Cry? You were going to leave him in the woods. I don't
You
even know him.
doesn't even know him.
Come on. Lil Stank, have a heart.
I do have a heart. You're the one that left him.
I've never left him anywhere.
I do have a heart. Here it is. And it's just like a heart that she ripped out of somebody.
Oh my gosh. It's like it's Wilma's heart that's still attached to it.
He's just sleeping.
Bum, 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 bum. Kalema.
Does everything have to be a thing?
What? It's not from anything.
That's Indiana Jones, dumbass.
I know. I wanted to see if you caught it.
Did you think
Motherfucker.
no one would know that?
You really think I, of all people,
That
wouldn't
would be the first thing
understand
to show you on.
the Indiana Jones reference that you make? That is just insulting.
That's disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
I said good. What do you think I said?
I don't know. It's PC, you know?
I said good.
Oh, you said something else.
You're just asking for her to just start fighting you.
Bruh.
and I'm going to sit back and watch, all right? Eat the last of our hashtag not sponsored pizza over here.
Yeah.
Just watching it happen.
And then after Ben's done eating it, I'm gonna take the box and hit you over the head with it.
Damn, I'm used to that, so it's fine.
At this point, you're looking forward to it, ain't you? Pervert.
That's fucked up, drink.
Well, so I guess I don't know what else to do in the adventure anymore.
Well, as
Because I know we got the hat. That
Well-
was and I got my best friend Ling Chen back. So.
and Hat walks up to you as Ling Chen is like shaking himself free. He's like, on that matter of adventuring and whatnot, I did notice there was a tiefling passed out on the ship there. I couldn't help but notice she had some plot relevant items in her inventory, so I just kind of walked in and took those. And he pulls out the.
He says this.
He says that, yes.
Okay.
And he pulls out the books that you found at the Great Library there that talk about portals and whatnot. And Hat's talking again. Like, I was kind of flipping through this portal book here, and it's got some pretty interesting stuff here. This one that talks about communication stuff here.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying to build this if that's okay with you.
Go for it.
Fantastic. So
Put it on the mirrors tab.
it is going to require some very specialized materials here.
Put it on the mirrors tab.
Well, I mean, we can certainly try, but I don't.
Put it on the mirrors tab.
We're not going to be able to find these materials here on this island.
Bruh.
I mean, first thing is calling for a special kind of stone called pipestone. You ever heard of that?
I haven't. Where do we find this?
Well, let me kind of.
Can the alchemist have it? Does the alchemist have any?
I mean, it's a rock, so probably not. We're probably going to need a quarry of some kind.
Bruh.
Nah. Let me reference this notebook that I totally have here. That is not a phone. Here we are.
Oh my gosh. What's that magical item you have?
It's a book.
What?
Here we are. And as you are talking with Hat there, Ling Chen kind of comes up to you. He's like, I've heard of pipestone before. It's like this fancy, like, red-colored rock. It's supposed to have like some kind of special spiritual properties to it.
That's what he should eat.
Eat? It's a rock.
Little Stank is still on like fixing Ling Shen's diet here.
It all starts in here.
It's like,
The little stank's like a holistic.
Little Stank didn't even
he's
register about the demons.
sweating.
He just thinks that like, oh, clearly he's overweight, so we
Yeah.
got to fix his diet there. That'll fix him up there,
He needs
because
beet juice.
that just drink some prune juice, clear it right out.
Yeah.
Detox tea.
But Ling Shen is talking again. Like, I think there's an island not too far away from here that has used to have a quarry for pipestone. We can probably try there. I heard some monsters moved into it, so it might be kind of dangerous.
Ling Chen, is this why you were looking into all this stuff at the beginning of when we met back up again?
No, I just happened to meet a job.
You said that like you were asking him.
He is.
I'm just getting tired.
He's just like genuinely asking a question.
When we first met up, I was just accepting a job that I found there. I was a little low on cash, so it seems easy enough.
I gotcha.
And then here we are.
Okay. Well, let's sally forth, everybody.
Yeah, just
Batten down the hatches.
fantastic.
Make sure everything's closed, otherwise we'll all drown down here.
It's close.
Is it?
Do I have to roll?
Close it.
The crew starts scrambling around. They're loading up the final of the cargo. They're closing all the hatches and whatnot. And you hear a little siren kind of go off, like dive, 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 and ship kind of just tries to sink there, but you're in like port, so the water's not that deep. So you just kind of hit the bottom.
All right, now go forward.
Forward! You start dragging across the bottom there. After a little while, you hit the ocean shelf there, and you hit open sea, and you start driving off there.
Heck yeah.
And then you notice there's water in the bottom of the boat.
Everybody, start. Do something. Do something.
And
Ling Shen. Get on the door, Ling Shen.
that could be a good spot to end it there if you were. I don't know how late we're going to be going here. It's almost 7 o'clock here.
We can be done if you want.
We can be done?
I'm so tired.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So with that, we will end today's episode of the Dude Let's Play It D&D podcast, Tales of the Tortuga.
You can pick the phone up and talk to the people if you want.
Talk to the people, Ben.
Do I have to?
They want to hear.
Keep it sideways.
Oh no.
Okay.
People.
Okay, hello people.
It's upside down now. How could you do this? Unplug the camera. Unplug the phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Dude Let's Play It D&D podcast. I've been your DM, Ben.
What'd you say?
Those are our players, Drake and Sophia.
I did this.
That one's Drake, that one's Sophia, in case anybody was confused.
Yeah.
And we will see you all next week. Bye-bye.